Have you ever wondered why women are often drawn to a certain type of man? It's not always about the tallest, the biggest, or the richest, as many might believe. The attraction factor runs deeper than surface-level traits. It's about the essence of masculinity that is inherent in a man, which women find irresistible. Let's unpack this a bit more. What does it mean to be the most masculine man? It's not about the size of your biceps or the thickness of your wallet. It's about the strength of your character, the depth of your confidence, and the resonance of your leadership. These qualities are the real essence of masculinity, and they are what women find most attractive. Think about it. Confidence is attractive because it signals self-assuredness and security. A confident man doesn't need to boast or show off. His actions speak louder than words. He's comfortable in his own skin, and that comfort radiates outward, captivating those around him. On the other hand, leadership is a sign of competence and responsibility. A leader takes charge, makes decisions, and stands by them. These are qualities that women find attractive because they signal reliability and stability. A man who can lead is a man who can provide and protect. Lastly, emotional strength, often misinterpreted as emotional unavailability, is about resilience and emotional intelligence. It's the ability to handle life's ups and downs without crumbling. It's about being able to sense and respond to the emotional needs of others. Women are drawn to men who exhibit emotional strength because it's a sign of maturity and understanding. So if you're aiming to attract women, remember, it's not just about physical attributes or material possessions. It's about embodying the qualities of a truly masculine man: confidence, leadership, and emotional strength. Cultivating these characteristics will make you more attractive not just to women, but to people in general. Next, we'll delve into what happens when a man shows signs of weakness. What happens when a man starts to show signs of weakness? Now, we're not talking about the occasional vulnerability, which can actually be a strength in a relationship. We're referring to consistent patterns of emotional, mental, or physical weakness. Picture this. A relationship is a ship sailing through the vast ocean of life. The man traditionally is the captain, steering the vessel through calm and stormy weather alike. But what if the captain starts faltering, showing signs of distress, unable to make decisions or stand his ground? What if he starts crumbling under pressure, showing signs of emotional instability or mental distress? Would the crew still have the same level of trust in their captain? In the realm of relationships, women, like the crew, begin to explore other options when their current partner, the captain, starts to show signs of consistent weakness. This does not mean that women are heartless or lack empathy. Quite the contrary. Women are compassionate beings, often the first to offer support and comfort. However, they also seek security, stability, and protection. It's an instinct rooted deep within their nature. Women look for a partner who can navigate the storms of life with poise and strength. Someone who can provide and protect, not just in a physical sense, but also emotionally and mentally. A man who isn't afraid to face his fears, who can handle the pressures of life without crumbling. This isn't about being an emotionless robot or a superhero. It's about being human, but a resilient one. It's about being able to face challenges, to struggle, to fail, and to rise again. It's about emotional intelligence, mental strength, and physical fitness. But what if a woman doesn't find her ideal man? Well, that's a whole different ballgame. It's a dilemma that leads many women to make decisions you might find surprising. And this, dear listeners, is where we'll pick up in our next scene. Stay tuned. Can financial security override physical attraction? Now, let's dive into this intriguing question. It's no secret that we live in a world where financial stability is highly valued. Often it's seen as a marker of success and security, and when it comes to relationships, it's no different. Consider this scenario. A woman is faced with two choices. One, a man who sets her heart racing, but whose future is as uncertain as a roll of the dice. Or two, a man who doesn't quite ignite the same spark, but has a steady job, a solid future, and the means to provide security. In many cases, the scales tend to tip in favor of the latter. Why? Because financial stability has the power to offer a sense of security that is hard to ignore. It promises a future free from financial stress and provides a safety net that allows for a comfortable life. But don't mistake this for materialism. It's not about choosing the man with the flashiest car or the biggest bank account. It's about choosing a partner who can provide a stable environment, a place where potential children could be raised without the constant worry of financial instability. This is a deeply rooted instinct that can be traced back to our primitive ancestors, where the males who could provide and protect were the most desirable mates. Does this mean women are willing to completely overlook physical attraction? Not necessarily. It's a complex interplay of factors, where attraction, security, compatibility, and love all come into play. But when faced with a choice, financial security can indeed override physical attraction. Yet it's worth noting that this doesn't guarantee a happy relationship. Money can provide comfort and security, but it can't buy love or happiness. There must be a balance, a blend of attraction, love, respect, and yes, security. However, it's not all about security. Let's look at the importance of fun in relationships. Why is fun such a crucial component in a relationship to a woman? Now that's a question that's been on many minds. To understand this, we need to delve into the essence of human nature. As social beings, we are wired for pleasure, adventure, and excitement. Women in particular have a natural affinity for experiences that evoke joy, laughter, and zest for life. This fun factor, believe it or not, plays a significant role in the dynamics of dating and relationships. Picture a relationship as a dance. It's a rhythmic interplay of two individuals swaying to the tune of life. There's a sense of euphoria, a rhythm that keeps them in sync. That rhythm, my friends, is the fun factor. It's the laughter shared over a silly joke, the thrill of a spontaneous road trip, or the joy of cooking a meal together. It's these little moments of fun that add a sparkle to their eyes and strengthen the bond between them. However, when the music fades and the rhythm breaks, the dance becomes monotonous. A relationship without fun is like a dance without music. It's a sequence of steps devoid of the rhythm, the joy, and the excitement. This is when a woman may start feeling detached and dissatisfied. She may start seeking the rhythm elsewhere, exploring other options, other dances. Think about it. Would you rather be in a dance that's full of life and laughter, or one that's devoid of any excitement? The answer is pretty clear, isn't it? So gentlemen, remember to keep the fun alive in your relationships. Be spontaneous, be adventurous, and most importantly, be fun. Because when the fun fades, you're not just losing a dance partner, you're risking the dance itself. Finally, let's uncover the secretive nature of women. Do you think women are more secretive than men? Let's dive into this intriguing question. It's a well-known fact that everyone has secrets. But when it comes to the dating world, it seems women may have mastered the art of discretion a tad bit more than their male counterparts. Let's consider a scenario. You've been in a relationship for a while and everything seems to be going swimmingly. But then, you start noticing subtle changes. She's a little more guarded, a tad more distant, and there's a spark in her eyes that wasn't there before. You wonder if she's seeing someone else. The truth is, if she is, you might never know. When it comes to keeping secrets, women have been found to be quite adept. They know how to hide their tracks, maintain a poker face, and continue with their daily routine as if everything is perfectly normal. This doesn't mean all women are unfaithful, far from it. But it does mean that if she decides to stray, she has the skills to keep it under wraps. Consider this. Women are often socialized to be more emotionally intelligent, more intuitive, and more skilled at reading social cues. These traits can make them incredibly good at keeping secrets. It's not necessarily a sinister skill. It could be a self-preservation technique, a way to maintain privacy, or simply an aspect of their personality. Let's take a moment to appreciate the complexity of human nature, of female nature. We're not trying to paint anyone in a negative light here. Instead, we want to understand, to comprehend why people act the way they do. It's about acknowledging the intricate dance of relationships and the secrets that can sometimes form part of that dance. In conclusion, the secretive nature of women is just another facet of their multidimensional personality. It's not about being sneaky or deceitful, but about being discreet and protective of their personal space and emotions. Now that we've uncovered these 5 facts, let's recap. We've journeyed through 5 intriguing facts about female nature in dating. Let's review. We began our journey with the first fact, which is the attraction factor. It's essential to remember that women are attracted to the most masculine men, not necessarily the tallest, richest, or biggest. This masculinity is defined by one's appearance, tone of voice, and status. Understanding this can help in carving out a more authentic, attractive self. Next, we tackled the weakness dilemma. Women are naturally inclined to seek strength and stability in their partners. When the current partner starts to show signs of emotional, mental, or physical weakness, a woman may begin to explore her options. It's not about being invincible, but about showing resilience, fortitude, and the ability to provide and protect, even in times of vulnerability. Our third point took us to the realm of financial security with settling for security. Some women, not all, may settle for men they are not completely attracted to if those men can provide financial stability. This doesn't mean that all women are gold diggers or that all men need to be wealthy. It's about understanding the value of financial security in a relationship and striving for a stable, secure future. We then delved into the fun factor. Women, like everyone else, love to have fun. When a relationship loses its spark, becomes monotonous, or stops being fun, a woman may start exploring options. It's a reminder to keep the fun alive in a relationship, to keep exploring new things together, and to keep the relationship vibrant and exciting. Lastly, we discussed the secretive nature of women. Women can be more secretive than men, and if she's not being honest, you might never find out. This isn't a call to start suspecting your partner, but a prompt to foster a relationship built on trust, transparency, and open communication. These 5 facts about female nature give us a glimpse into the complex world of dating and relationships from a woman's perspective. They are not rules set in stone, but guidelines to better understand and navigate the intricate landscape of dating. Understanding these facts can help in fostering a relationship based on authenticity, respect, and mutual understanding. It's about knowing and accepting these aspects of female nature and using the knowledge to build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. However, it's crucial to remember that these facts are general observations and may not apply to every woman. Each woman is unique with her own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. As such, it's essential to treat each woman as an individual and not make assumptions based on generalities. As we conclude this journey, remember that the goal is not to manipulate or game the system, but to understand and appreciate the complexity of female nature. It's about learning to navigate the dating world with grace, respect, and authenticity. It's about building connections that are meaningful, fulfilling, and based on mutual respect and understanding. And finally, let's remember that understanding is a two-way street. Just as we strive to understand women, it's equally important for women to understand men. It's only through mutual understanding and respect that we can build strong, lasting relationships. Remember, understanding female nature is a key step in fostering authentic connections. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video to help us reach more people who may need this information.